when it's sweet. She know I fuck boy elite. She my pride, a piece. I'm a minute double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm off a, no, I'm off a, no, I'm off a, see, no, I'm off a. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty, all timid. What you really want? Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive, but who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off a. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minute double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm off a, no, I'm off a, no, I'm off a. See, no, I'm off a. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off a. Hey.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and she's
we're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back.
From the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Isaac and Carter up front. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's ABC in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Vincent in at the point. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Hero against Fultz. Out to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Miami. Butler against Anthony. The drive by Butler. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Carter. Tight defense on him. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there. Shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Knocks it loose. Anthony with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Butler finds Adebayo. And they're running. Here's Isaac.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Isaac. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And another miss by Orlando. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. The guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Fultz. Here's Carter. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Back to Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. Here's Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 6 points. The Magic have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Hero against Fultz to the paint. Here's Anthony. Missed inside.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Adebayo, that's good. Give him 8.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Jimmy Butler on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Isaac outside. Anthony up top. Down low. Here's Fultz. Miami grabs the miss.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Fultz. Here's Adebayo. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Orlando trailing here. Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Anthony. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. Isaac with it. 8 points in his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. For Miami, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Lowry, he's checked in for Vincent. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Butler hits them both. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in his last outing. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. That shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Suggs. Inside. Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Robbed. Here's Suggs. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. And here's Fultz. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Fultz against Hero. And he dunks it down.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Suggs. Pass to ABC. Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Butler passes to Robinson. Here's ABC. No good that time. And Miami the other way now.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson, to the inside. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hero. Second shot opportunity. No good, off the front rim. Orlando leading. Shoots. They get it again. That shot, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Butler passes to Robinson. Outside for Butler. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Allen, he's checked in for Hero. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Fultz. Lowry outside. Miami, no good that time either. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
It's rebounded by Wagner. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lowry, the pass to Butler. That's good.
Commotion, we causing a commotion. Rule number 1, never be number 2. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. We are nearly... Good evening to you. What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's ABC in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. Right at the free throw line, Anthony can't hit. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Now the Heat with it. 4-point game. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside, Isaac with the steal. And they're running. Shoots from the high post. And it's Miami with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Vincent the pass to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Hero. And the 3-ball is good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Vincent misses. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. And there's the pass to ABC. And he drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen. Oh, Jimmy. That was impressive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fultz against Butler. It's good. Fultz has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Butler kicks to Hero. Here he goes. It's stolen by Fultz. Passes it to ABC. With the fadeaway. Here's Isaac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for the Heat. Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 7 points.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's ABC. Hits the target from 18 feet. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Butler passes to Vincent. Offensive rebound, Heat. Driving inside. Hero, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Fultz gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Vincent the pass to Cousins. Hero from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Pass to Isaac. Outside Anthony. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler.
get you what gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Sing it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come ignite my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside heel. Pass to Turner. Back to heel. Clock at 6. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Giddey. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the wing. Warren with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Halliburton up top. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular, defense and range shooting.
And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Turner. Drops in the layup for 2. Turner's got 5 points.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Roby. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Warren. They swipe it. Dort with it. Halliburton picks him up. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Pass to Favors. Offensive rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hield from outside. They get the rebound. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Brogdon drives in.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Here he goes. Tipped. And they get it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. Favors. Up top, McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And the Thunder making a change here. Tipped. McConnell with a steal. Pass to Stevenson. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Oklahoma City trailing. The drive-by man. Robinson Earl. Down low. And the dunk by Favors.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 11.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Robinson Earl. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Thunder ball.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. stolen by Jackson. To the wing on the left. Stevenson. Connects from downtown. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Assistant.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And he drives in. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Indiana.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Kenrich Williams.
Got it.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Indiana leading. Here's Stevenson. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Back to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And stolen by Favors. Here's Wiggins. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Stevenson. He's got 5. The three is up. Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Derek Favors.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins, left side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Assisted by.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Jackson. Halliburton with the ball. Now Favors defending. Good. Jackson's got the second bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Favors with it. Defended by Jackson. Favors shot is good. Favors has got 8 points.
I'll tell you, that's about focus on the interior because Favors is a super talent and he'll find a way to score inside.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Jackson. Halliburton for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oklahoma City.
And the Thunder call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Out to the right wing. Puts it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Halliburton on the attack. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Jackson. Kept alive. Another shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Here's Warren. And the shot goes.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup. Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Here's Jackson. The Thunder pull it in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Bazley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
Bazley's got his first points in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's blocked. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes.
Shea
2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
16 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Warren's got space. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Indiana on offense. Halliburton outside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 13.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Poke loose. Dort with a steal. And the foul called on Buddy Hield.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16.
You can see how effective he can be when he's engaged. T.J. Warren needs to keep improving on the defensive end.
Pass to Halliburton. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here's Giddey. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Turner. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second
You have to
personal
respect
foul.
the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Lacano with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get it back. Pass to Duarte. He drops it from range. He has 6.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Brogdon. Oh, stolen by Turner. Kicks it out to Warren. Now here's Turner. And he's going to...